Hey y'all, hey, I'm back. It's 2025. We coming in 2025 strong, okay? So, there's two things I want to talk to y'all about today. But first off, I I just want to talk to God that 2024 was the year of tears and we is no longer there. There was a lot of ugly crying last year and it needed to get out, it needed to get shared, but I'm trying to come back with joy and smiles and be me, okay? So I'm praying we are done with that era, but God your will, if that's what's supposed to be happening, that's what will happen. So I first want to talk to y'all about, I hope y'all was getting prepared pre 2025, but it is hitting strong right now that we have to clean our bodies out. I ain't talking to y'all about not eating meat no more, not eating dairy. My convictions is my convictions. Y'all's is y'all's, okay? But there are things that's going to be hitting us all that we need to be cleaning out. There is, for people that live in Columbus, there is an herb store on Indianola called Clintonville. Is it Whole Foods? Clintonville Whole Foods, I think it's called. And they have a plethora of herbs. You can pretty much find anything. There was something I couldn't find this time, but for the most part, they got what you need. And so I'm coming strong. This jar big as my head, okay? I mix this bad boy up to flush my body out. I've been on it for the last 3 days. I'm telling you, I'm coming at it strong. I'm bathing in it. I'm dropping it in my eyeballs. I'm dropping it in my ear, my belly button, everything that that got a hold. I'm drinking it. It's going in. I mean, not. Don't go there, but eyes, ears, I've been drinking it, bathing in it. Okay, so this one has red raspberry leaf, mullein leaf. It has burdock root, yellow dock, sarsaparilla, white oak bark, and ginger. I think that's all that's in there. But let me prepare y'all. That thing powerful. I drink herbs a lot, and this one is probably the strongest mixture I've ever drank. It's the strongest one I ever drank. So prepare yourself mentally if you're gonna do this one, okay? I will tell you to start off a little slower if you ain't been on the herbs, because it's gonna move some things around, okay? So if you've never been on the herbs, start slow, ease your way into it. But if you have been, if you have been on the herbs, go ahead. Get everything flushed out. It's gonna purify your blood, flushing out parasites. We trying to do it all. We trying to not let anything distract us from what we supposed to be doing, okay? So, so that's that. That was the first thing I wanted to talk about. The other thing I wanted to talk about was moving in. I'm getting distracted by this because I keep on seeing this hat. No, I went to my husband's closet today and found this shirt to wear, you know. I'm like, I need a pop of color. I went in there and found this shirt. When I came out of his closet, I seen this hat. What that make y'all think of? Dynamite. I just had to laugh, think about JJ, so I want to share that, bringing laughter into the year. Anywho, the second thing I want to talk to y'all about is your convictions. I came into the year with a message of no New Year resolution. We are moving intentional, okay? So, what clicked in my head last night was just do it. Just do it. Stop second guessing that you know what you're supposed to be doing. You know what your convictions are and the things you were supposed to be changing. Mine is my eating, okay? Your girl been going back and forth, up and down, round and round with this. And last night I had a dream, and I heard, it's not just for you. It's not about just you. That's what it was. It's not about just you. And for years, I have been going back and forth with, like, really working towards when I got pregnant, to be honest. I mean, I know I was supposed to be eating clean, but I would fall off eating stuff and get back on track. But my main focus in my mind was, once I got pregnant, I needed to be on the right track, because that's what my baby needed. That, you know, I'm like, okay, we'll get on the track. Me, my husband, the baby will be all on one accord when it's time. But last night it hit me that me cleaning my body out is tied to somebody else's destiny. Like, we keep on thinking this real personal thing to ourselves, when God got a way bigger picture. God got a way bigger picture than what we sitting in our daily. So I'm sitting in there thinking, like, yeah, I'll get cleaned out for my baby. And he like, yeah, no, I need you to get cleaned out, because you being cleaned out and doing what you need to do is tied to somebody else getting their stuff together. So do it now. Do it now. Do it now. I will tell y'all, when New Year's was coming in, you know, it always gets festive. So desserts and wines. And I'm telling you, to be honest, my mouth was watering. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to just partake one last time before the New Year's comes in. I wanted to so badly. When the stuff got opened up, my conviction hit so heavy, I could not touch any of it. I could not touch any of it. And I'm grateful, because it would have been very counterintuitive to me doing these herbs and flushing. So I'm grateful that I did not shoot that sugar bug back up. But I, even last night, had a dream about, I've been fasting. So my mind was going about the snacks I could partake in when I came off my fast. Like, I was going to break it good. You know, I got my cucumber, my tomato, my peppers, my onion. You know, this is how I was going to break it. I had my mind around that. But I was like, oh, let me think about, like, the snacks I could have. Like, and I'm telling y'all, I was thinking about making a parfait with coconut, non-dairy yogurt, and some granola, okay? That's what I had in my mind. That conviction hit me so hard. Like, do not touch no processed food. I'm not playing. Don't touch no processed food. And I was just like, dang, I just... You know, I always tell myself, like, oh, I'm doing the healthy snack. You know, I could do the bad snacks, and I'm patting myself on the back like I made the healthy choice. Not having none of it, okay? Not having none of it. So I'm like, okay, I hear you. I hear you. And my perspective always goes to, I'm losing something. Like, dang, I should have went ahead and ate them snacks. I should have went ahead and ate them snacks on New Year's Eve, because now I'm locked out. I can't get nothing. I can't even get my healthy snacks in. But we have to have the perspective that we are gaining something. Like, there's no bad in doing the right thing. And I know it feels like that sometimes, especially when you can't go to places you used to go, or have the things you used to have, or the people falling out of your life. Like, it feels like a negative thing, because that's what you used to. But when you're doing good, you're only going to gain. You have to do things you've never done to get to things you've never had. And so I was like, I got to shift my perspective that I am working towards the greater good. I am working towards my best version. And and we have to move day by day. We will get overwhelmed with thinking, I can never do this again, okay? It'll take you out every time trying to think too far ahead of it. You have to just face every day and give it your everything. Give it your all. So my conviction is with this food. Every day I have to just look at this meal to the next meal. And I've been intermittent fasting for years. I'm even getting convicted about stop eating after 6. So 12 to 6 will be my new window of eating. And I gotta just be in that place and be grateful that my body is changing in a way that I have never seen, that I'm going to be in a place mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically that I have never seen, and be grateful for that. Like, walk towards every meal in intention. And I know so much greater is going to come from that. This has been on me for years. It has been on me for years. And I always like play. It's game time. It's clutch time. And there's no more time to be figuring it out and going back and forth. Like, God is not playing with us no more. He like, do what you know you should be doing. And I hate to talk about the negative of it, but y'all not doing what y'all supposed to be doing. Like, what you are convicted about in your spirit. I'm telling y'all, y'all don't even want to see the play out of it going wrong. Y'all don't want that. Just do it. 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 Just do the right thing and walk into everything God has for you. Like, this is where we're at. Like, this is where we're at. Like, just be obedient and you will see all the fruits I have for you. I'm like, okay, you got me. You got me. It's foolish. I don't even know what's in most of that stuff. They say it's coconut yogurt. I'm like, okay, that's better. Let me do it. It also got stuff I can't read and I can't pronounce on it. So it's it. You know, I've been dabbling in sweets a lot. I even was doing a vegan sugar, cane sugar called Zoka. I'm like, okay, I'm doing better. He's saying no. Okay. There's gonna be no sugar, no bread, no pasta, no chips. Your girl love a chip. Okay. No vegan parfaits. Like, and I gotta just, I told y'all then, like, put your seatbelts on for the ride, okay? I gotta just put my seatbelts on for the ride because I know it is coming into something that I could not imagine. And I don't want us to get stuck on doing it for the benefits. God is gonna bless us. But do it to be pleasing to God. Like, just to be grateful in everything God has done and bringing us to this place that our minds can be clear to be like, yes, I'm going to do the right thing. I'm not going to intentionally do anything to just contradict what you have told me, to not be obedient, to not do what I know is right for me. That's another thing. We can't be putting our convictions on other people going into 2025. Focus on you, okay? Focus on you. So whatever you know that you are convicted about, that you're supposed to be changing, that you're supposed to be shifting in your life, don't second guess it in this year. Just do it. Just do it. It's not hurting you. We want instant gratification. I know. But that's behind us. We left that in 2024. Okay? We're not carrying that into this new year. We focused. We focused. I mean, tunnel vision on just doing what we need to do to get there. We ain't got time to be gossiping, worrying about nobody else's business, talking bad about nobody. We just have to focus on what we supposed to be doing in our household and being of service this year. I think we can handle it. You got this. You can handle that. You can handle being obedient. Staying focused on you and being of service to others. You got it. God knows what I deserve. God knows what you deserve. I love y'all.